Have a look at some variations of our 6 exercises we've done for you. And if you remember, squat, push, pull, hinge, lunge, rotate. We'll do 3 to 4 variations of each one to build on what we've done. Dumbbell squat. Dumbbells resting on the shoulders, here. That's the basic squat. To make it harder, come up on the balls of your feet. So look at my balls of my feet. This helps produce leg drive. To make it harder still, we had a squat jump. So, 3 variations. Squat, squat up on toes, squat jump. You can make that harder by lifting more weight or by changing the exercise. Okay, so if your dumbbells only go up to a certain amount of weight, try and make the exercise a bit harder. Okay, pause. Now have a look at push. Strict dumbbell push. My palms are facing you. Alternative, parallel. Turn the dumbbells this way. And then you could do a rotational press. Start this way. And rotate at the top. Come back down. Rotate that way. Notice where the dumbbell is in relation to the rest of my body. Always trying to get shoulders in line with your ears. There. Okay. Avoid this. Okay. If you have to do this, the weight's probably too heavy. If you want to lift more load, if you're getting stronger, a couple of other variations. Push press. Now, if you watch my knees, you look at my knees. Don't have to do it with the lightweight, but if you have heavy dumbbells, you can use this. Feet remain flat on the floor all the time, so you've got a stable base of support. And then you can just do alternate arm presses as well. Or, with heavier weight again, a single arm press. Because it's single arm, you will want to do this. These muscles down this side have to work hard to keep you upright. It's also very useful in case you've got a sore wrist, elbow, or shoulder on one side. Just using it. Okay. Exercise next. We've got our upright row. Which is a standard pulling exercise. We can make that harder by, again, increasing the range of movement. Or by coming up on the balls of our feet. See, look at my feet now. Or combining that. Watch my back position as I go down. So I'm always maintaining a flat back. Then you can make that harder by squatting underneath the upright row. And then the bent over row is a hinge, which we'll do in a second, with our arms down. So So I hinge, arms are hanging down, pull to the side of the body. Look at my back position. So on that one, my hands, if you look at my hands, were facing there. The next one, I'm going to turn my hands this way, which means I get a bigger range of movement. Then, like we did rotating press, to rotating bent over row. So start arms here, then rotate here. So dumbbells facing this way, as they come up, rotate. And once you've got all of that under control, you can do alternate arm rotational bent over row. And then you've got this position here, rotating under load. Now we're going to have a look at the hinge, and we'll revisit that. You can do it two ways. Press your thumbs underneath these bony bits of your hips and push backwards until your thumbs get trapped between the bony bit and the top of your thighs. Look at my back position. The hinge, the bum goes backwards. Sometimes you want to do this. That is incorrect. Sometimes you want to do this. That's a squat. Again, there. The other way to do it is to try with your bum against, have a target. So here we use the door. It's a bit too far away. That's a bit too close. There. So use something like this as a target to make sure you're safe first on the hinge. So we did the dumbbells. There. 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 Dumbbells staying close to my body. Now, once you've got that, we can do a swing, which is the hinge. We're generating the impulse into the dumbbell going. So watch. You will see my hips move first, then the dumbbell. You will maybe sometimes do this. Or something like this. But there's no hip hinge action, so you must hinge first. And maintain that back. Once you've got that, you can try this, which is the swing with a split leg action. And here you're trying to get both feet landing at the same time and the weight as the weight reaches the top. Run. Just make sure on the split action, your feet are shoulder width apart. Watch again. That's reasonably advanced, and make sure you're on a stable surface there. Okay. Dumbbell lunge. So we've done this one before. Straight from the side. So we've done that quite well before. You can have the dumbbells up here if you want. And for ladies especially, it's good to have some load on the spine. It helps strengthen your bones in your spine. It's a really important one, especially for ladies. You can do all of these. These are dumbbell work. With a barbell, just using a stick, exactly the same. keeping your back upright, good cue is to lead with the belly button. That's forward lunge. And then all the other lunge variations that we do body weight, you can just do with the dumbbells holding here. Or backwards. Like that. This is my back position all the time. Then once you've got all those movements, you can start combining them. The one we did with the boys at the last course is this: a swing, a press, and a lunge in a combination. So I'll do 3 of everything just for time. 3 swings, 3 presses, 3 lunges. Notice it's an overhead lunge this time. So because the centre of gravity is elevated, it means my balance is having to work harder. And I'm also working this shoulder to make it more stable as well. Now we'll do swing, press and lunge. This is more advanced. Simply for your coordination. And then, finally, if you're getting used to this and you want to improve your coordination and speed, I'm going to swing, press as I lunge. So I've got to try and time the press as I lunge. You can see I'm moving the arm as fast as my feet goes. So you can squat, push, pull, hinge, lunge, and you can either do them as separate, so 5 sets of squats, 5 sets of pushes, 5 sets of presses, or you can go through 1 set of each, or you can start combining it. Finally, we've got the rotation, and remember, we've got medicine ball, and we did loops, or side to side, or we can use either with a partner or against an object. This could go wrong. Or down into the floor. All of those variations. Okay, have fun.